bear the burden of war. Give the Igbos Biafra peacefully. Northern women cries out. Some women under the umbrella of the Amalgamation of Northern Women Association have come out in their numbers to air their voices on the current state of the nation by asking the leadership of the country to allow the Biafran agitators to have their country in peace through an unanimous referendum. Submitting their grievances during a protest in Abuja, the leader of the group, Hadiza Adamu, said that they, women, bear most of the brunt when things eventually fall apart. She intimidated and intimated that they would be left with nurturing their children out of poverty after their man may have been killed and leaving lifetime scars in their hearts, bodies, and soul. Nigerian history has shown that women carrying the heavy burden of war and acts of insurrections and terrorism. We have gone through it from 1967 to 1971. Our men died and left us with the children to cater for out of nothing. Other men that survived simply moved on, but we never moved on, she recalled. The aftermath of the war and the sufferings left lifetime scars in our hearts and our bodies. It is for this reason that we have come together today and say we don't want another war, another insurrection, she added. Adamu, on behalf of other women, called on President Muhammad Buhari and the leaders of the two houses of assembly, Ahmad Lawan and Femi Gbajabiamila, respectively, to, as a matter of urgency, ensure the use of referendum to allow whoever wants to leave the country to do that without any form of insurrection. They also noted the spate of insecurity in the South in Nigeria and hinted that it would be better and more reasonable to grant the Igbos what they want after these years. Let people choose to live in peace in Nigeria or leave any other group or nationality that wants to succeed to exercise their rights of self-determination, like the Southeast has been agitated for decades to be allowed to live Nigeria peacefully without resorting to a second civil war. Today, the Igbo nation has turned the entire Southeast to almost a war zone. Northerners, irrespective of their tribes, are no longer safe. State infrastructures are no longer safe. Service personnel from police to army are not safe. INEC offices and other symbols of democracy in the country have been destroyed on a daily basis. Our husbands that go to their businesses in Southeast no longer return home safe. Our political leaders who traveled to the Southeast on national assignment are assassinated in a broad daylight, she concluded. Whose fault is this? Is it? Whose fault is it? It is a fault of the president. It is the fault of President Muhammad Buhari. Buhari has refused to concur. Buhari has refused to accept reality. He has refused to accept the truth. And that is why we are experiencing what we are experiencing today. This is supposed not to be happening at all. It's supposed not to be happening. But Buhari has given that room. I am happy that this is coming from the northern women. Yes. And this is how it should be. If only Buhari can give these women a listening ear and do as instructed. Now, it is no longer IPOP that is only agitating for Biafran freedom. Other regions that you don't even believe will come out and speak for Biafra, and now the ones coming out to speak for them. Abba, my dear viewers, what can be more interesting than this? What? Nothing at all. I will say that it is in the best interest of President Buhari to do as these people has requested. They have given their reasons. They have tabled their reasons. They have made their reasons open for Buhari to see and know why they said no. Buhari should give the Easterners Biafra. It is not only the northern women that is even crying out for this. As of now, even the Northern Coalition are also crying out for this. Yes, they're also crying out for this. All right, my dear viewers, Biafran freedom, I tell you, is something that President Buhari himself already know that the actualization of it is already at the doorstep of being actualized. It's already at the verge of actualization, but Buhari is just trying to be careful. He's trying to be careful because he doesn't want it to happen in his own administration. That is what I see. But no matter how he tries, if Biafra want to come today, it will come. It will come because looking at the way things are happening right now, Biafra can be pronounced at any time. It can be pronounced at any time without anybody's interference. Look at Americans now. Look at the IPOP in diaspora. They have written to the UK to the UK, you know, that for intervention on Biafran freedom. Yeah. They have also written to top organization, ICC, you know, European Union and UNPO, EU for intervention, and those ones are speaking positive. And when you couple it with the support of these Northern women and Northern coalition, you will see that the actualization will be quickened. You see that? So Buhari is just wasting his time anyway. Do you understand? He's wasting his time. Let me hear from you to know what you have to say about this. If you're new, click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to receive more updates. Thank you.